Hello everyone, welcome back to 868 Hack, Plan B. Gonna continue our little streak here, a streak of 1. But you know, that's still something when you look at my high score list, right? Pretty substantial. Let's see what power-ups we get. Eager Glitch. This is one I've never seen before. This is new to Plan B. What could this do, I wonder? Obviously it makes glitches better somehow. Do they move by 2? Do they, under some conditions, like normally move 1 and then they like move 2, but only if the second move is to attack you or something? I don't know. We'll find out. Who shall I be? We have Hack. So neither Hacker nor Agent will have... Sorry, neither Agent nor Cyborg will have the capacity to use Hack until you spent a siphon. I mean, none of them will, right? But often, if you get something like Debug or something, then Agent is a nice start, because you can at least, like, debug the glitches, right? Using just your starting resources. Here, that's impossible, but perhaps we could take, you know, a siphon. I like Hacker, generally. I think the value you get out of one siphon is, generally speaking, more than 10 of something. But it is a slower reward. You have to actually find a place to use a siphon in addition to the 2 you start with on a level. And like if we used one here, it would be kind of baddish, right? We would get a total of 8 resources, which is less than we could get for starting as an agent or a cyborg. The idea is to like use it here, where like, yeah, you only get 6 resources, but you also get some points, and as long as you don't have to spend many resources defending those points, it's a worthwhile trade-off. On this level, though, I don't see any good, like, it looks pretty dry. There's not anything really nice that I want to use 3 siphons on. I wonder if I start as a script kitty. I don't do that very often. Because I'd rather, like, you know, start as a hacker and then siphon a prog and, like, also get some other resources. But here, like, what exactly am I siphoning on floor 1, right? It looks pretty bad. And I maybe need another prog just to defend myself? I don't know. I like the delay. I mean, this is a nice spot to siphon, I guess, right? Okay resources and you pick up delay. So that's one thing we're doing. Attack up is a strong prog, but I don't really think I'll have the resources to defend it out in the open like this on floor 1. So maybe the second siphon is just here. Pick up 3 points that are relatively easy to defend and a decent chunk of resources. That's my best idea. If I do those 2 things, is there any place to spend a 3rd siphon that doesn't suck? Like... here? But I'd rather just, like, get the energy, I think. Especially if I'm taking a delay to go along with hack. We value energy. Alright, I guess I'll be cyborg. Okay, we're not yet finding out what eager glitch means. And still not. And still not. Alright, let's grab this delay as planned. I guess we step up here? I could step to the right just like in case one of these is a glitch or something, but even if they are, I can still walk down, I think. Yeah, okay, so what the hell is your deal? He just moved like normal. Ah, they can't be stunned. I was wondering if maybe they had the ability to move through other enemies or something. That was my best guess. But okay, they can't be stunned. Well, that's gonna be exciting. Okay. I think I'd rather take the 3 than the 4. Because 3 you can often enough defend without spending any resources, whereas 4 you generally have to spend something. Don't like this. But actually, I guess it's not so bad. It's a little bad. I could hack to save myself a health here. Since I don't have any other way to produce health right now, I might like to make it to the next floor without being damaged. Yeah. Alright, I'm out of here. Okay, no real call to delay here. Great. Always happy to see no glitches. What are we doing on this floor? This might be an okay siphon right where we're standing. I can't do it now, obviously, but taking an okay program and an okay piece of scoring material in a defensible position-ish. I don't know. Well, I don't know. So far I'm not liking my chances this game. I think actually taking the undo is pretty good. It lets you re-roll enemy spawn positions for one thing, so... And if I make a mistake with the glitch, I can undo it as well. I'm not sure if you can also re-roll, like, what kinds of enemies have spawned. Anyway, this seems like a pretty good spawn. Up, down, shoot up, shoot up. Could be in trouble if any viruses or glitches spawn down here, but... If I wanted to make this really easy, I could use like 2 or 3 delays, right? Come down here and just shoot all of this before it wakes up. Let's not do that. Okay, several viruses and a glitch, huh? Not a huge fan, but with hack I can take out the glitch. And I should only take 1 damage from the viruses, so I should be fine, right? Okay, this is my chance. Somehow I took 0 damage from the viruses, not sure what happened there. Oh, because I hacked open the wall, he tried to go around instead of just going straight through when I finished off the guy in front. Nice. Taking reduce and warp seems greedy. Like, I just want more resources, but there aren't any good resource tiles here. Could try to grab 5 points and get a decent chunk of resources as well. If I'm gonna do that, I could go for 6 points instead. Get a little bit less resources, and I think it's a less defensible position as well, so it doesn't seem that great. Let's just try the 5. I can undo if it's really bad somehow. This seems alright, doesn't it? Looks like I might need to hack again, but it should be a pretty good hack. Right, if I do it right here, I can take out the virus and the glitch. I think if I wait a turn, I still hit both of them, though, right? Okay, well. Waiting didn't really improve things, but as predicted, it didn't make them any worse. 1, 2. Okay, he's diagonal, so we back up. Alright. Feels like I've been playing longer than just being in Sector 3, but... Oh, Poly is sure nice. That's why they made it cost extra. And it's not even easy to reach right now without opening a bunch of... I mean, I don't know. I guess standing here... It's only 5 extra, but that's like 9 things you have to defend against all at once, right? And you only get 3 resources? Seems very dangerous. Ooh, quit! That's a new one. I have seen that before, but never used it. It, you know, could be nice to have. It lets you just, like, declare victory and leave. As you can see, it costs a lot. But if our streak were ever in serious danger, we could do that. The ideal thing, of course, is to draw a quit on, like, the sector where you're going to die if you don't do something. Because then you can just, like... Well, I don't know. Does that even exist? You don't usually have spare siphons just lying around. You can be like, oh, I'll go hit quit and, like, sign out. If you have the situation under control enough to use quit, or to siphon quit, you usually have the situation under control enough to go pick up a siphon and, I don't know, whatever. What am I saying? I don't know. So I could use some more energy. There's a lot right here. And then maybe some points as well? If I regard myself as too proud to take quit. It seems like an alright trade-off. Okay, I think just a delay or two should easily handle this. Let's say just one, I guess. Not a huge fan of that. I guess I am, actually. 1, 2. Slurp up all this energy on the way out. Cool. Shouldn't need any delays to deal with this. Save is another new one. I don't remember if we talked about this. It's been a while since I recorded the first episode of this streak. I remember we had Mosh, right? That was also a new one. But save... Save and quit, the killer combo. Save, you can spend $5 and a siphon to, like, save a siphon for your next streak. Your next run, I should say. So if you have spare money and spare siphons, you could, like, I don't know, save them all for the next run. But I don't think we need to delay here. I think we just walk out and shoot this stuff. I'm just a little bit worried about the eager glitches, right? Obviously. So we're going to take a damage here. I guess that's fine. What am I siphoning this floor? Siphon plus and save is kind of cute. Let you turn $10 into a siphon for next run, but that's obviously $10 is a lot. Siphon plus always looks like a big value machine to me, but I don't know. I really need some kind of defenses here. I'm depending completely on hack and delay, which are both somewhat situational. I'm thinking I should pick up a mosh by just siphoning right where I'm standing at some point. And what else do I do then? Yeah, pick up crash, that's certainly defensive, but I would hate to also trigger 5 other dudes. So maybe just a point and some resources here. Probably better to take slightly more resources here, right? Do I value a point more or less than an energy? I guess I probably value the point more. If this is a glitch, am I going to be in trouble if I walk west? No. So now I can just continue on with my life. This picks up 7 resources, which is good. I could get 8, as I said, but I want the point. Okay, what do I do about this glitch? Normally I could just walk up here and then bob him twice. That's not going to work. So I guess I have to back up some. Is he going to get me no matter what I do? I kind of hate this. I think he is, right? And there's another one? Ah, now I can shoot you. There we go. A glitch appearing down here actually saved me a damage. Very nice. Because it let me stall a turn. It acted, relative to this guy, it acted like a wait, which is what I needed. Okay, normally I would just walk up here and shoot it. But if it's a glitch, that hurts me. Lucky he chose to go west there. I've had enough of glitches for the moment, if that's alright with you. Okay, here's a decent delay, I think. Like, maybe I could have taken those guys out without a delay. Probably I could have, in fact. Oh my god, really? But I just felt safer doing it with a delay. Alright, I mean, you guys asked for it, I guess. Well, I was about to hack, but that actually only kills one of them, right? There we go. Let me go! Alright, you can live, I guess. Delay looks good. It kills these two. Oh man, really? If I undo, do I get different spawns? No. Okay. I mean, this is a nightmare. I think I have to delay these guys, right? This, let's see. I'll take, if I shoot this thing now and then these two wake up, I'll shoot this guy 3 times and then you'll be adjacent to me. I'll shoot you once, I'll take damage. I'll shoot you again, you'll be dead. Meanwhile, this guy has moved 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's standing like here or somewhere along this diagonal. I kind of have to move up here and then he's ready to hit me again. So kind of bad. So I could use a couple more delays, but if I do that, it's sort of a lot of energy. What if I mosh instead? Like, I blow this up, I start shooting this guy, I have him mosh with his buddy? I think that might be better than using 2 delays, to use 1 mosh. I guess I'll try it. Although, ugh. Now if I mosh this guy, I'm still gonna get hit by him, so I guess let's not bother. No, get away! I hate you! Where's my damn resets at, man? Okay, we're in some trouble here. Where's that quit when you need it, huh? Okay, just your neighborhood friendly demon guy. I'm kind of tempted to pick up the Plan B here. And maybe also show? It's a cute combo with Undo. You can peek at stuff for sort of 1 credit if you don't want to pay the 2 credits to have show permanently on. But usually I think it's better to just have show permanently on because getting to see stuff for the rest of the level versus just once is usually helpful. On the other hand, I guess taking Plan B is pretty dangerous right now because I don't have a good way to necessarily defend myself. I don't know. I guess I have delays, right? So the combat can't get too out of hand. Alright, I'm going to take the show. Fuck me. Okay. Is this a problem? I can move up, shoot, shoot. That's 3 moves. This guy will have moved 3 times, probably to here. But maybe to here. Or conceivably even to here, but I don't think so. I should be able to, if nothing else, drag him into this hack area if I have to. But this is more sort of what you would expect to happen most of the time. Cool. Oh, die in a fire. I hate this guy. Alright, Plan B, here we go. The name of the expansion is named after this. Let's... Oh, I was thinking also about siphoning here to pick up health. I forgot about that. Whoops. Let's... Delay? Do I need to show any of this stuff? I mean, maybe. But I think it's pretty clear we want to kill these guys without having to fight them, right? Whoops. I don't necessarily have time to shoot all these things. Let's just have a go, though. Okay. I think this is fine. Okay, pretty lucky rolls on the enemy types there. If there had been viruses, I could have been in some trouble. So here, Plan B is either score or push, which seems pretty useless. Delays look good. Does Mosh work when enemies are, like, haven't spawned in yet if you've used show on them? That would be kind of nice, wouldn't it? It doesn't work now because there are no enemies, but if I turn on show, it might. I'd like to try that. No. Okay. Delay still seems appropriate. The only thing that's really clogging up, that's causing any danger right now, is the glitch. So if I delay, move right twice, shoot, everything wakes up as I take the second shot. It's not really clear how I'll deal with that glitch, huh? Maybe a mosh opportunity will present itself. Maybe. Alright, well, I think I probably shouldn't undo this show. Like, I do like knowing what things are gonna be. And it would only save me $1 to do so. Alright, so delay it is then. I could spend more delays. That's a thing that's certainly possible. To let me clear out a couple more of these guys with less time spent. I don't think that's necessary. Could be wrong. Actually, this is a pretty good mosh, right? And if I like move left, then I can shoot at the glitch when it steps onto the score tile, which it will do because they like moving onto walls. So left, shoot. The problem is I'll be out sort of in the open, which is why I should mosh these guys to stop them from following me on that first step. Yeah, see, I still... Oh, this guy... I see. He got targeted by both... Okay, both his neighbors. So this guy's still gonna move, which... seems fine-ish? Do I like him getting in the way of the glitch, or dislike it? I'm not totally sure. Okay, I think I like it. This guy I do not like. Never mind, I like it all. Great. A single delay took care of things. I also spent a show which like did not directly help. But certainly made me more comfortable with the situation and might have been necessary to help me figure out what to do. So I don't feel bad about the show. I rarely do. It seems like sort of a weak program because it doesn't do anything, it just like lets you see things. But that's kind of a lot, actually. Alright, so push seems really nice to pick up. And I could maybe grab 2 points along with it. Okay, here's a good delay to take care of these two. Uh-oh. Did I make some mistake here by getting myself too close? Like, I'm closer to these two enemies than I would like, and I'm not totally sure what I did that made that happen, or whether I could fix it with an undo. I mean, a push will fix it, worst case. But I think I don't have to, necessarily, right? Yeah, good. I mean, we're not totally out of the woods yet. Because I have to, like, use my other siphon and a glitch could show up making my life miserable, but mostly things seem okay. I sort of forgot that standing here to pick up a 2 would not get these resources because I already got them from the push. This is still fine, I think? Or maybe here because I value energy a lot? I'm thinking I might go here, actually. Or here? Yeah, I need to pick up a lot of energy to make sure I live through the run. More important than squeaking out 1 point. Like, right, if I go here, I'm saying that I would pay 2 energy for 1 point, which I think is obviously untrue. This is, I think, the most resources I could get in total, but energy is way more valuable to me than credits. All of my stuff costs credits. Energy, I mean. So let's just grab this. I guess I could have taken this space as well, but that's 1 less energy and 1 more credit, which I don't want. Okay, doing fine. I think we're so energy starved and credit rich that we should probably show on every level, right? So let's just start with that and then figure out our plan. Right? Like, what I would normally do if I didn't know anything is I would say, okay, let's delay, walk here, shoot, and then, I don't know, maybe delay the rest of the stuff, maybe not. This glitch sort of changes the calculations on that, where, like, it's actually really important that I don't end up over here. But also the fact that these guys are all viruses is pretty nasty. Like, I think it's pretty clear I have to use, like, 3 delays to take care of this combat. Just, like, walk west and strafe all these guys as I go. I don't really see any other plan. And that should be enough. I don't believe I need to delay again. Okay, that guy I don't like very much, but I can probably handle him with a mosh, and a delay doesn't really help anyway. Yeah, for example. Good, okay. So 3 delays and a mosh. Not cheap, but, you know, whatever you gotta do. Column, another energy hungry program. I'd happily take row, but column? I'm pretty sure on this floor I just need to slurp up more energy. The most I could get energy-wise would be here. Right, that's 7 energy. It's not so great in terms of other things, right? I'd have to fight off the enemies defending column. If I stand here, I can get 5 energy and also 4 credits, which is not bad. But I really don't think we're credit limited. Like, we should be able to survive this run, even if I get out with very few points. Because if I have to, I can just delay my way all the way to the exit on the next floor, probably. That's why I love delay so much. It's so good. It would be nice to squeak out another point or 2. I don't think I want 6, that's for sure. But I could maybe save a siphon for the next floor. And then try to pick up some points there once I'm comfortable knowing that I'll make it to the exit. Maybe I'll just siphon here. It's only 6 energy, not 7, but it is 3 credits instead of 1, And also you don't have to fight the guys defending the column that you don't want. So... it seems like an okay trade-off. And then just leave? Enter the next zone with a siphon to spare. Which I can maybe use for extra points, maybe not. Okay, in we go. I mean, the other thing is that having a siphon, A, gives you, like, a last-ditch ability to pause, or to wait, like skip a turn if you have to. You can, like, siphon to skip a turn. It doesn't really skip a turn. But it does allow you to not move while the enemies do move. So it seems obvious that I'm going to want to delay and kill at least these 4 guys. Pretty sure I can still afford to use show. Plan B is looking pretty good on this floor because, you know, fire is very cheap and uses credits. And exchange turns my credits into energy. So whichever one I hit, like, I'm finding a way to use my credits at least. But okay, let's show first. Yes. Alright. Still seems pretty clear I should delay, since that's more or less the only way I have to kill enemies. I guess I have Mosh. But delay is very efficient. Could delay now to kill this. Yeah, I think I will. Running a little low. But doing fine in terms of clearing out the combat. Do I delay this guy as well? I don't want to. But if I don't, he's gonna get me, right? Yeah. I guess a push could solve the problem as well. Slightly more cheaply. Sure. I don't really want to use Plan B yet. Do I? I think an exchange would be fine, and so would a fire on this square, right? Let's try it. My first Plan B ever. I have set a fire. Okay, as predicted, it does 1 damage, but you can't know till you try it, right? One more Plan B? Used exchange, okay. Well, now Plan B is guaranteed to set a fire, right? Because it can't exchange? Cool. Come on, I hate these guys. Do I have to push here? Plan B doesn't really work. I mean, it might. I think I'll step forward so that that guy hatches. Then I'll push. Okay, I think that's fine. Alright. Floor is clear. You know, every enemy who appears is a new challenge and not totally trivial. But we can start thinking about ways to squeeze out a couple points. ideally we want the 9, right? And I think with enough resources, I think I can just take the 9 and the 5 on the way out. Delay my way through the hordes of enemies. I can't really cope with this guy very well, not reliably. Because he's like guaranteed gonna step here no matter what I do. After I take 2 turns, he'll be here. And so I kind of have to be, I don't know, I could be here. Or here. And maybe I can catch him with a fire, but also maybe I can't. I guess if I stand here or here, I can guaranteed catch him with a fire, right? So that seems fine. So plan B, and run away. Got him. You fucking kidding me? Okay, I mean, same plan applies, right? Oh, except it doesn't quite. So I stand here. I think I do use my plan B. It's the last of my credits, but I think that's okay. I know you need credits to delay, but I could pick up credits while I'm siphoning. So, plan B again. Thing is, plan B doesn't even guaranteed work, right? Well, it turns out it would have. Okay, now it does, also. Alright. Keep saying alright as if, like, all the problems are solved, but they never are. So I want to get, like, up here and siphon, get a big siphon on this stuff. And ideally I could siphon here, walk, siphon, walk, and, like, be delaying all of that stuff. And then one more siphon here. It's pretty scary with only 1 credit from this, right? I'm banking on that actually working. But I think it will, because it's a straight line, right? And enemies never spawn in your line of sight if they can help it. So... like, if I spawn 14 enemies... 16, I guess, by siphoning these 2 squares... like, there's definitely room for them all to spawn. There's room for 5 guys to spawn, not in my line of sight from here, so that'll work. I walk here, I spawn a new group, and I delay them all. There's still room for them all to spawn without being in my line of sight, so they will. And then I walk all the way to here, and I probably shoot a couple guys, but in the meantime, I've had like 3 delays, right? So how many turns have I spent? Siphon. Delay, 1. Siphon is 2, 3. Delay again, that's 2. I have 1 credit left. 1, 2, 3. Delay 1 more time. I'm out of credits. Shoot, shoot. Yeah, probably I'm not getting this 5, huh? Because I won't have enough credits to delay enough times to let me get here and siphon again. So I'll probably have to do my 3rd siphon here. So that I can keep stuff delayed long enough to make it to the exit. But just in case not many enemies spawn in these 3 squares, I think I can afford to try it. Right, set up camp here with my first siphon, and then, you know, if I'm very lucky, there won't be dudes here, and Or there'll be at most one, and then I believe I can get away with all 19 points. I hate these guys, though. I have to wait for a quiet moment, I think. Because my plan requires, like, delaying everything, I don't think I can wait. I don't think I can siphon while there's an enemy on the field anywhere. Can I? Maybe... I'm gonna have a lot of spare energy. Maybe I can just keep this guy pushed? Maybe. But I think eventually I'll luck out enough that no one will spawn over here, right? I should have backed up. Why did I step forward? If I were here... I'd be closer to activating my siphon. Ah! Did we do it? We did it. Okay. So here's the big, the parade is beginning. So here's my first delay. I was going to siphon here. But doesn't it make more sense to siphon here? Since what I need is credits, and there's loads of them here. It only costs me 2 turns. Maybe 3 if I have to do a little bit more shooting on the way out. And the energy's not really a concern, right? Ah, the problem is I have to do my next siphon now if I'm gonna do it. My next delay. No, my next siphon now, so they have the energy to keep all these guys delayed. Okay, well maybe I don't have to delay them? Maybe I can shoot them? Because I can shoot. This takes care of 2 of them. Then they all wake up. And then I just have 3 enemies to deal with, right? I don't think that should be too hard. But of course more enemies will spawn. And I'll be stuck with only push to defend myself. Well, shoot. Why did I even move to this square? I thought my plan was to siphon here. And then I was like, oh, maybe my plan will work. Of, like, not doing that. And then I moved here? But why did I move before considering whether it would work? I'm not totally sure what happened there. I think I'm gonna try fighting this down, maybe? I had a plan that was gonna get me 14 points. It's gonna be disappointing if I don't get them all. Because I was greedy enough to try for 19? I don't know. Also, if I die, I would be even more disappointed, of course. But I guess this is what we're doing. Okay. Push. You know what? 1 damage is not so bad. I don't love 2 damage. But I think we still have a chance to go grab that 9 and the other 5 this way. Okay. Come on, we can do it. Alright. You can live, I think. I only have enough for 4 delays from here, but I think that's enough to get me to the next spot and siphon this. This guy's trapped, so he's not a big deal. I could delay that guy. It doesn't seem necessary. Just one last siphon here. And we're out. Alright, not bad. 19 points on the last level, which is more than half of what I got. So not exactly an easy run, but we made it. Whew. How's our streak looking? 63. And it was my high score for Plan B. Congratulations. I mean, I don't know. That's just like the fact that in Plan B you always... Wait, is this my high score? No, this is recent runs across the universe. How do you even... It's my streak high score, but it's like I want my high score locally for single runs. 77? What? But then how is my high score for a streak 63? This must have been on a different computer, I guess. I don't understand. Anyway, so we made it, you know, like I as I got partway through saying, I think, on Plan B, where you always start with a super up, a power up, the scores in Game 1 are going to be a lot lower than they are in Classic, where the first 2 runs are without power-ups. So, I'll take my 36 and be happy with it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.